I made Squid Game the game and forced my subscribers to compete for a $456 grand prize. We've got red light, green light, tug of war, glass bridge, and the rest of the Squid Game games. This was insane. The first game will be red light, green light. My hostages, subscribers, will have to run across this wide arena to reach the red line. Players can run when the doll says green light. When the doll says red light, if a player moves. Now in the show, if you move during red light, you are violently eliminated. Now we're sophisticated people here, so we don't use any large weapons and will humanely remove you from the game. Wrong! I made the doll shoot you with giant laser beams.
My leg!
Oh, wow.
I made the doll very sneaky with its red light, green light calls, but my subscribers are a bunch of gamers, so they should be able to handle it.
Wait, did it start yet?
Oh, you're dead!
That was so quick.
Oh, I got a pop-up. I got a pop-up.
Or maybe not. I made the game timer 3 minutes, and near the end of that, only 5 of the starting 16 subscribers made it through. So yeah, they held up just about as well as my server did. But knowing my fantastic server coding skills, I made a plan for this by giving everyone 2 lives. I'm sure nothing will go wrong with the game now.
Nothing's working.
I don't know what happened.
I see a red guy
Nothing's flashing.
with like an M16.
The second game is Sugar Honeycomb. The computer will light up 4 images from the show in a random order. Players must repeat the pattern in the exact same order that the computer did. If you get 8 patterns right in a row, you pass the round. If not, and because I gave everyone 2 lives, they all still have a chance to win the $456 grand prize.
I feel like I'm stuck in kindergarten.
I knew all those years in university would come in handy.
It's a little triangle here.
I'm trapped forever in the land of Sugar Honeycomb.
Woo! The next game will be Tug of War. With round 2 over, we have 10 subscribers left in the competition. Players will be split into 2 teams of 5 and must spam the Y key on their keyboard as quickly as possible to move the rope backwards. If your team's not spamming the Y key fast enough, you'll get pulled too far forward and fall into... Whoa, hold on, what is that over there? Is that a muck? But Nick, I thought the hot game now was crab game, not muck. Muck. So I added the disgusting muck to the game. If your team loses Tug of War, you'll fall into the muck, while the other team moves on to the next round.
How do I get out of Sugar Honeycomb?
Woo! I expected Tug of War to be more of a grueling battle, but it turns out one team just dominated, so we only have 5 subscribers left in the game. The next game will be Marbles. Players will have to navigate the room to collect 20 marbles before they're all gone. If you manage to collect 20, you pass. If not... But before the game began, we had a major problem. Even though 5 players lost last round, it looks like the biggest loser was my server.
What's going on?
That's a bug.
My character is stuck here.
Yeah. Don't code an entire UDP server in a week, kids. Well, it could be worse. I could have created and released an entire Steam multiplayer game that leaks people's IP addresses and gets them DDoSed. Glad that's never happened before. I coded the marbles to spawn only enough to guarantee at least someone getting out. With only 5 subscribers left, the competition was starting to heat up dramatically.
Okay, these marbles are so hard to hit.
Oh my god, this is so laggy.
Don't lose your marbles.
I'm still playing Sugar Honeycombs, guys.
I need 20 marbles, and I've got... yes.
In the show, there was a little cheating incident before marbles. And as you know, kids, cheating is bad. Well, as it turns out, we have our own cheating incident to deal with. Mom? What? How did you make it to marbles? What?
That one over there, the marble.
It looks like my own mother was having my dad play for her. And you guys know what happens to people who cheat in Squid Game. But since this is my loving mother, we'll just peacefully move her off the playing field. Okay, now that the cheating incident is dealt with, we have 4 subscribers left for the glass bridge. Players will have to reach the end of the bridge by jumping on the glass panels. Only one of each pair of panels can support the character's weight. The other will break, causing you to be eliminated.
I
For me, I
didn't
have no
see
clue.
what's happening because I'm in Sugarcomb land this whole time.
In the show, some players understandably didn't want to go first. And with the prize in the line, my subscribers didn't want to go first either.
Jump to the next one. Go.
You do it, you do it.
No, you do it. You gotta do it.
I do the next one if you do this first one. Oh, baited.
Luckily for the players, I needed to make some adjustments to the game and the show in order to enable players to cross. Since we couldn't have everyone die at the stage, I programmed it so that if you fell off the glass bridge, you were hovering in limbo in the middle of the air. If enough players fell off the bridge, such that there were less than 2 players left, everyone that started the round is revived. So if you're one of the last 2 players remaining, you essentially have an infinite number of chances to cross. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
No. No. Oh god. Oh no, I'm just dying.
2 hours later.
Hey, what happens if the time runs out?
I don't know what happens if the time runs out. We didn't test that part. So apparently, even with infinite tries, the players were having problems getting across. Although that could also be because of a server bug that was teleporting them back to the start randomly.
Wait, what's going on? I'm just like teleporting.
Yeah, it keeps teleporting me back.
I lied it, made it, and it still teleported him back.
What is going on?
So maybe them taking so long to get across was my fault. With literally every glass panel broken, my subscribers were finally able to get across. After Delighted and Claire both made it to the end and passed the round. Whoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Is that, After Claire and Delighted passed, my brother and Alex both fell off the bridge. And because there was already 2 players that passed the round, they were both eliminated. Which means the final game will be a crazy 1 versus 1 battle. Now I know under this video there's going to be a million comments asking me to release this game. But if I did that, the Netflix lawyers would come after me.
Nick, run! The lawyers are back!
Where's Avatar Nick?
That way, sir. Get him.
The final game is Squid Game. Players will be locked in the Squid Game arena, and the last to leave wins. Like the rest of the Squid Game games, violence is acceptable and encouraged. Players will be able to punch and kick their opponents to try to knock them out of the arena. And as an added bonus, because the server's so buggy, it looks like there's a whole bunch of other players left.
What is going on?
Did I win? How do you win?
Come back here.
Let's go!
Somehow, my brother managed to enter the final battle even though he lost his second life at the glass bridge.
Woo! I think I'm winning.
Well, now we can't have my own brother winning fraudulently.
Oh!
With my brother eliminated, we can finally have the true final battle.
Come back.
Wait, where is he? How do you fight? I don't know how to fight.
What is going on?
Wait, how much XP do we have?
XP? What is Pokemon?
And Delighted is the winner! That was a crazy competition. And if you want to be one of the contestants in a future video, make sure to violently smash that subscribe button. Gamer! Right after Delighted won, something crazy happened. Even though Claire was knocked out first, somehow Delighted was eliminated and the server never sent him his winning message. So even though Delighted is the official winner, the players agreed to split the prize. Congrats to Delighted for winning Squid Game. If you enjoyed this video, watch me make Pokemon Legends Arceus so Nintendo doesn't have to. See ya.